Today I'm going to be installing new door speakers into my 2005 Corolla XRS. Pretty much everything I'm installing right here, so I have a speaker adapter and wiring harness, both from Metra. This is really the main show right here. So this is a Hertz K170, and what's cool about this is it has two door speakers and two tweeters. As you watch me unbox the speakers and start taking the car apart, I want to mention that this car already had aftermarket speakers installed by the previous owner. This means that the wiring was already modified and a mounting bracket was already installed, which removes a few steps from the installation process. I bring this up because this video serves as less of a guide on a speaker installation and more of a documentation of what I do with the car. If you're looking for a proper guide on how to replace your factory speakers, there's a lot of good videos out there, and I'll link one in the description down below. Well, that'll explain why the audio is not that great. The tweeters is missing. What the? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting these to be aftermarket down here, just because the speakers on the rear dash are also upgraded. So probably what happened with these is they upgraded them and then just used these so loud they blew them up. So I'm going to be wiring up the tweeters now. I have no idea why they removed them. I don't know why you would downgrade from a 6 speaker to just 4 of them. I don't know. And these don't even have tweeters either, so the higher notes aren't going to sound as good. Kind of odd if you ask me. I'm not sure what the previous owner of this car was thinking, but it is what it is. So this is the final setup. So I don't really feel like messing with all of this junk right now. I'll probably take this apart again at some point in the future. I also am thinking of doing another speaker upgrade, and from what I've heard, although these sound pretty good, I feel like I can get some a little better. But either way, these are still pretty good speakers. And it's still a bit of an upgrade because these are 280 watt compared to 210 on these old JBLs. Really the biggest difference though was adding the tweeters. I'm going to put this side of the car back together, then I'm going to do this side of the car, and then that'll be done. And like I said, I'm not doing the speakers back there because those are also upgraded and they sound pretty good, so I'm just going to leave those alone. Why? Why? Why?
There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? That we
and the speakers are fully installed. Let's take a little listen to what they sound like. Oh yeah! Such a stupid bit. Obviously, this is YouTube. YouTube compresses audio, so you're not really gonna hear how good these things sound. They're not bad. I mean, they don't have as much bass as the speakers I have in that car. I might upgrade to those speakers in this car at some point, but it'll do the job. They sound a lot better than the blown JBLs, obviously. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how these speakers sound, even though they're not super bassy. Would I recommend these? If your speakers are blown, yeah. But if you're looking to upgrade from stock to something else, then I would probably try to look for something that's a little bit more powerful. If you want to know how I installed this Bluetooth touchscreen Boss head unit, click right over here, and click over here to subscribe to the channel. See you around.